Did it fix? Hey, I fixed it. YouTube's working now. Did you find it? I did. A small medallion bearing the image of an owl, the insignia of Ronka. This medallion, it bears the owl insignia of the Empire. There can be no doubt, this is the seal of Ronka. Well done, Chris. We can begin our preparations to enter Il Mheg in earnest. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Il Mheg unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. I'm gonna teleport back. I don't feel like walking. So I know that with 7.3, Viper got nerfed a little bit. I'm hoping it's not that bad because I'd still like to just have a level 80 DPS to just clear through random mobs. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Il Mheg and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the Woods protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden, and put an end to its reign over these woods. I got this blue spirit weapon coffer. I don't know what job I want to use it on. What is my current one? 515, so it would be a downgrade for Viper. The only thing that it might be is Drip, and I don't even know if it's actually going to work for Viper. You know what? I'm going to open it as Viper. Yeah. Didn't think so. Voice acted cutscene time. I think that the easiest way to tell is in the way they walk.
It would seem we have found them.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
What's that accent?
Wait! We did not come to!
Ooh, she fighting. Good dodge, though.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Ooh, that stopped them in their tracks.
Sister, is that... We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
It appears to be genuine.
Okay, I like her a lot.
And perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity. Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
Ixmaya, okay. I will forget again. Oh, I just got really excited. One of the people who like brought me into this FC logged in for the first time in a long time and then immediately logged back out. I'm guessing it was probably to make sure that they didn't lose their house. I would have the seal, that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fano. Ulmet, her younger sister. Seamet, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you would come. I beg your pardon? These are troubled times for my people. Though I can but imagine what had compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so watch your step. So it's a tribe of bunnies that live in the trees? That's pretty rad, I'm not gonna lie. This way. What is your name? I'm Chris. Chrysanthemum. And this is a common name nowadays? How times change. But I digress. Come, and be sure to watch your step. I don't know what accent I just gave her, and I don't know why. Tiamat admitting her guilt, give me the final missing Jolly Rancher. I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Yeah. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the palace guard which served under the last emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebearers. The final decree is of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it safe, keep it secret, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his command we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision? Oh, this is the wrong person. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vis would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There were none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now, Whanau is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And do you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister. We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours should you wish it. You need only ask. Do you know where the Light Warden is? I want to kill him. You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not where it makes its lair. Ulmet, do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30, but that would mean... How old are you exactly? Do Viera live for a ridiculously long time? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other V's, then? But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. You haven't beat this game yet? No, I am... Let me check. Let me see how far in I am. I am on top of the tree. I am 61% of the way through the game. So I am not done yet, but I am making progress. I'll go visit this person first. There's a lot of people for me to talk to. Loynet. Green Bunny. You search for the Light Warden. I cannot say I have ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. I get the feeling no one here is going to be useful. A gemstone trader, but I'm looking for you, Shina. The Light Warden? No, I have not seen it, but I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters. How they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Blah, 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 blah. Raktika riding map. Yeah, you don't have anything of value for me. At least not right now. I can't jump down. I'm not gonna lie, Shadowbringers would go incredibly hard for a D&D campaign. An outsider. But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire. My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fano, she lived in a village near Raktika Falls, until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Okay, learned its possible whereabouts. I got one more person to talk to. I feel like there's a lot of D&D campaigns that are Endless Night. Endless Day would be a crazy switch up. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it was hiding nearby, I would know about it. That's okay, one person had information for me. That's more than I expected. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. Oh, I should have stopped and read that. Oh well. Near Raktika Falls. Why was I not told of this? I think I see not now why it has never been spotted on our patrols. I have never heard of the Raktika Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of East Maya. Almost said the wrong one, but I corrected myself. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the Warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be a great peril to you and your companions. The Katana Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within it is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of the Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Kamul Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Katana Ravel can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves. And we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we are charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us then, shall we? We've got no time to waste. With Yulmore trying to attack, we need to be moving. Let's be about it then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kamul Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Urion J and Thancred, and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Raktika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Olmet, Seamet, I leave them to you. Yes, sister. Should we should our present course prove false, doubt not but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Alright, bye friends. Alright, give me one moment. I want to see how this outfit looks. So first of all, here is my current outfit. But I had been opening these. I'm getting ready to use them. Save and delete outfit. It was the pixie cotton shirt of striking. Okay, I'm already not a fan of how this is looking. I'm not liking it, what I'm seeing. Yeah, this is not a good look. I am not a fan of it. It would probably look really good on like a bard, but it does not look good on a samurai, in my opinion. What you seek lies in the heart of the Cumulostropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. Alright, where's the morning star? Oh, we are now in the Cumulostropolis. Very cool. It was literally right outside. I didn't realize that it would be such a short journey that we can literally see where we were talking. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the great period of Uxnar, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid, though I know not how. That is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. It is indeed another puzzle, but for a blessing it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the period in like manner. You have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Among us? Indeed, it may be best to transcribe them as if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Runcan script. No matter, you will employ a different approach. Impressions. Here, I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscription you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Do I gotta climb these? I feel like I might have to. This is kinda goofy. You take an inscription. Hello, you look really cool. Come on, there we go. There's 2. Wee! Ow! This is gonna look sick. Whee! I feel like this amount of steps was unnecessary. Ishtola. Where are? Oh, there you are. Hiding behind a rock. I trust you've made good use of those clay tablets. Here you go. I did really well. They're super impressed. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed with having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what Almet and I were able to gather, it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with aether. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? I try not to. I avoid that whenever possible. Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose. I'm not offering you my thoughts just yet. Let's go around and read. Coral statue. You notice it facing away from the serpent statue. Find it facing away from the coral statue. Examining the owl, you notice it is facing north towards the Great Pyramid. Examining the colibri statue, you notice it is facing south towards the woods. What was the riddle again? You notice it is facing towards the wolf. Examining the wolf, it's facing the Opa Opa. You know what? FF14, look to the stars. Come together, share despair. Go thy way as dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Huh. Wait. Yeah, one of them's an owl. Okay, that makes sense. It's literally just heed its call. Right then, after you've selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required aether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now which will it be? The owl. Alright, I pray this works. I'll fight it if it doesn't. I could fight an owl. The aether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. I have the internet. The way should be clear now. Come, let us... Someone approaches. Sister! Sister! Simet? What are you doing here? What's happened? Yulmoran soldiers. They've entered East Maya. Yulmoran soldiers? And what of the Blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems the Yulmorans had little interest in Slitherborough or its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to East Maya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Yulmet and the others have engaged them at the border. You will return and assist Yulmet at once. I just realized that's an L, or an I, not an L. So it's Yulmet. They are not to set foot near the ruins or Fano. We will see Temet is here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Yulmorans to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Up we go! This way? At least it doesn't seem like there's a bunch of enemies and stuff in this place. There's bats, but they're not gonna attack you if you don't attack them. Do I have to drop down? No, I have to not drop down. I'm not allowed. The switch should be through these doors, in the confessional at Tupasa the Elder. Of Tupasa the Elder. But why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almet, take the chamber to the south. Christ, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. I guess that means it'll be in the east. Me and my funny little guy off to find treasures. Where is it? Aw. There's another passageway over here, but I don't see it. Is it above me? It must be above me. Yeah, I can see the doorway up there. So I've got to go all the way around because I don't have flying. Party recruitment will end in 5 minutes. Oh, okay. I didn't realize the party finders would just end like that. I guess it kind of makes sense. Ishtola, are you just looking at the rock? Is there a way for me to, like, refresh it? There. I just want to keep it up. That way if people feel like, you know, looking for people to hang out with, then it's there. You're a crazy looking owl. Why you got a face on your stomach? Oh. If I had just looked left instead of jumping down the hole. I've looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Yeah. It was sitting right here. The statue. You found it. It looks light enough. We need to but return it to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sensed a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this palace. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly start a life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return this to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask that you deliver this statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic, it courses through these walls. For my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Alright then, we will meet you at the door to the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Hey, thank you for the health package, baby. I have to deliver the box. Okay. Gotta deliver it. I intend to walk in a straight line. Oh. Okay, I understand it now. Give me. Yoinked. This is MSQ. I haven't done transport MSQ yet. Yeah, no, this is new. I've never done this part either, but I understand it. I just have to avoid their eyes. I did transport side quests though. Yeah. I think there was quite a few of those. A lot of fetch quests. Okay, gotta go all the way around them. How long do I have? Oh, over a minute. We're good. You successfully delivered the statuette to the altar. No GG minion? I took it off for a minute to have the silly little dog. I'll be putting GG back on soon, I think. The statue was returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see Aether flowing to the door now. I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Actually, you know what? Yeah. I've had this one out for a minute. Look at my son. There he is. Not who I wanted to talk to. You are but one step from entering the Katana Revel, but I must warn you. This last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, Chris, while time is yet on our side. I got baked mega piranha. Legend of the Not-So-Hidden Temple is a great name. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. The most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separated, please use these. What is it? Whisper weeds. It will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. So a link pearl. I think Chris and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Chris, the sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. A duty? Let's go. I have to just end my party finder. Let's get this over with. We must hurry before the Yulmoran soldiers gain any ground. Wait, do you see those sentinels? Yeah? They are made to curse any who enter the pyramid. It is said to be seen by them as to be seen by death. Beware their gaze. I won. Damn it, we must deal with them quickly before the curse can take hold. What do you mean? I was already here!
Away with you!
This ends now!
This is gonna hurt really bad. Let's just make sure that you're dead. This curse was not as potent as I dared imagine, but I suggest we avoid any other confrontation. Its effects no doubt grow stronger with every invocation. So why didn't the door open? Is it just because it's just because I beat you guys here. Sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They must not reach this temple, understood? A pair of soldiers somehow made it past my sisters, no doubt on their way here. All the more reason we should hurry then. Yeah, let's keep moving. Ooh, its movement is somehow different from before. What do you mean? Please fuck off. Okay, we're good. And now when you go that way, I go this way. Magic knot. They are massive. How are we to get around them? Go behind them. I will draw their attention with the glamour. It will not last long. The moment they are distracted, we must run with all haste. Get across! What is this? A teleportation device. This should end well. Let's go. Chrysanthemum, helmet. Can anyone hear me? Yeah. We must have been sent to separate chambers. Dismissed. Poison, and it has nullified my magic. These markings on the floor, though. I think they show the way out. Ooh, okay. I see, it's the Pokemon puzzle. I win? Or does that take me back to the start? Takes me back to the start. There. I found it. Easy. Somehow, we're still in one piece. The One Piece. The One Piece is real. Oh, hello. Oh, damn it. By the gods. Run! I'm already going. Luckily, I just have an auto run button. But you guys may find things a little bit difficult. Never mind. This doesn't work that way. I wonder if it's possible for them to get crushed under the rock. Or if they're basically fully on rails for this. We have to jump! Well, there's no going back now. I pray it's not much further. Sister, they have reached the temple. I fear they are too fast for us. Be careful of the traps inside. We're nearly there. It is unheard of for anyone to outpace the V's. What is this man who comes after you? Could it be Rajit? If so, we have precious little time. Yeah, it's probably Ranjit, which means that we are in deep shit. Open door, please. Open. Open door, please. There you are. Nuh-uh. Defeat Ranjit? Okay. They're very tanky. You know, I wanted to kill the main guy, or the ad, thinking that, you know, it would make it easier for me to fight Ranjit if he's alone, but they're both about equally tanky. I don't think I'm meant to win this. My lord demands retribution. But your lord needs a treadmill. I fear this is going nowhere. You met, Seamet. You know what to do. At once, sister. What are you guys doing? I have him. What do you mean you have him? He's still actively fighting. Oh, there we go. We will hold him here. Quickly make for the heart of Tupasa. Okay. Good luck. More sentinels. Go, Chris. I will draw their attention. I have the heart. Thank you for the health package, by the way. I don't think I acknowledged it, because that was a longer duty than I expected it to be.
It seems to be working.
Oh, we're voice acted. Ooh, okay. Ranjit is a menace. Get this man out of here.
I think not.
General, hold on!
Ooh. That is a very ancient, priceless temple that is falling.
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor. Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbough with a toxin brewed for us by the children. This is the antidote. I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
General?
Yeet. Ishtola, what are you doing? You can't fly. You haven't got Aether Currents yet. Ishtola, what are you
Do not
doing?
fail.
What do you mean by that? Ishtola, wait. You threw your life away for one random dude?
How noble and pointless.
Is everyone all right?
I mean, she's probably fine.
Oriage! At once!
Yo.
Down with you!
That was a crazy wombo combo? Oh, he's falling in the pit. Okay, well, I doubt that's the last time we're gonna see him, so she's probably also okay.
Where is Y'shtola?
In the pit. She's probably fine, though, because if they're both falling in, I doubt that it's gonna kill both of them. She'll probably be fine. She landed on the plushiest pillow the pit had to offer, which isn't saying much. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Yomet should be here soon with word from Fano. We should hold our position here until she arrives. It's nice and pink and smells like strawberries. Yomet, please tell me you know that hole... You know if that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Were there another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. Do you like to see? I do enjoy seeing. And I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit and failed. To fall from such a height. I mean, you could look at it that way, or you could look at it just off the fact that, like, if you don't know how far the bottom is, basically what I'm trying to say here is you can't hit the ground in a bottomless pit. So she's still alive. How would you feel if I changed that? I feel like I'm gonna grief you on Thursday. Hold on. 5-minute timer. There we go. Timer's set. So normal then? Yeah, basically. God, my eyes are worse today than usual. God, I couldn't even, like, figure out what that second word was supposed to be. Dilated? No, I haven't done anything to dilate my eyes. Sister, I come bearing news. The Ulmoran soldiers and the children have fled Ismaya. The abandoned Slitherbow as well, though that yet remains in the swamps near Lakeland. They yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be of their order was found in Ismaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fano for treatment, but I fear there is little we can do for him. He and the other blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you've a spare vial, Minfili and I can deliver it to the blessed at Slitherbow. You and Urian J should return to Fano and tend to the wounded villager there. I want you to know that I'm literally, like, maybe a foot away from my monitor. What about Ishtola? I know it seems callous of us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Alright. Yeah, there was not enough fanfare for that to actually be, like... There was not enough fanfare for that to actually be her death. There's no way. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Chris. Let not each Dola's sacrifice be in vain. Tefano. I don't know what happened to Urian J's accent there. Okay. Where's the quest marker? This one. Is that the aftermath? Okay, that is the quest marker. I will be one of those bunny warriors, I swear. Keep going straight. I can't do that. Big guy. Goodbye, big guy. That's not it. Okay. No? That's not it either. This way? This way. Heavens forfend, Runar. 'Twas he who forestalled the Ulmoran's procession, and in so doing afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote. Me too, Runar. Me too. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of medicine? I don't have another dose of medicine. Oh. Hey, I'm good. Where did I put him? Oh no, where did I put him? There they are. There. The medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly creeps back to his cheeks. You want me to do it again? I'd rather you didn't. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. At least let me finish talking to him before you do it. Give me that lime green dye. It's probably worth a good amount on the market. Rest, Chris, I prithee. I shall attend to Runa's ministrations. Anytime I hear him talk, the only thing I can think of... I got plenty, I'll save them for now. Okay, thank you. I just think of the, like, handbag I saw with Urian J's face on it that just said, bitch prithee.
Runa, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did. We would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Where am I? Ixmaya, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer. No.
Oh no.
I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done.
Dinner time, bye-bye. See you later, baby. It would be funny, but no. Let me finish talking to Urian J first. I can't read his Shakespeare without my glasses on. It is a struggle.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote. Yeah. Because I don't think she's dead. I think she's fine.
Where is Master Matoya?
In the hole.
No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she...
I also don't believe that she...
We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or...
My man, you literally just got over being poisoned. Chill.
She is alive, damn you!
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Go away, Emmett.
Oh, look who it is.
Go away. It's a bad time.
Wow, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Shut up.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences,
Now would be the perfect time to stab you.
It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Would it be that our friend just jumped into a hole? Read the room, Minfilia. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind as if from nowhere.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow.
Again? You dumbass.
Teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the
Oh,
bloody banquet. I
God.
recall a similar gale in the
Damn
tunnel
it.
before it took effect.
Stola, please.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Oh, Stola, you're so
Then I fear she
stupid
may
for
yet
someone
be
who's so
lost.
smart.
For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Oh, I'm so mad at you, Stola. Why are you the way that you are? Alright, let's see. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the life stream. We have to turn to an Ascian and a Garlean, two negatives in this case that do not make a positive, to get her out. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the life stream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. I'm so mad at her. Okay. I mean, this stupid quest for the Aether card. I hate that it's trying to make me trust Emmett. I don't trust Emmett. I love Emmett, but I do not trust him. This is awful. The lamp is dim. The lamp is dim. I bet like near this tree that's got a bunch of glowy plants around it. The lamp is dim. It's telling me I have to go down. The lamp glows faintly. Is there like a cave or something beneath me? Oh, wait, I'm no longer... It's no longer below me. He's near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call for Emmett. Oh. Ishtola, you are never allowed to complain about our decision-making ever again. It was a bad idea the first time. You already went blind because of it.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate. Now then, what color was her soul again?
Purple. She has very purple vibes. Oh, never mind, I guess it's blue.
Ah, there you are.
For free?
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Oh, thank you.
Ishtola, are you all right?
Good morning, sleepyhead. Have any funny dreams? Huh?
Yes. Though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou
You're in
didst
debt to an
invoke the
Ascian.
power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that...
Yeah? You gonna laugh about it?
I did something exceedingly reckless,
Yeah.
for which you will just have to forgive me.
Yeah, you did.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right. I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Renard, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this? Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Thank you, Emmett.
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Hey yo, why you say it like that? Heavens no, in fact I was awaiting your return.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
One second. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to my eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will return their many differences and return to squabbling. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. Flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. Alright, so, I am going to try to do this next quest because I see that it leads to a dungeon. But we will see if I can do literally anything after that. Because I have the final, or the semi-finals and possibly finals of my Koppelmann series going on shortly after this. It's supposed to start in about 10 minutes, but somebody's running a little bit late and we'll have to deal with a cat. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Katana Ravel and put the Light Warden to the sword. Okay, let's see how long it takes me to get there. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxnar, the entrance to the Katana Ravel should now be open. Before we leave, Hurionche, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Ilmoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Kirill. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of the Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Katana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Katana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as ours of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor is still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return, and bring with me a long-awaited gift. One of the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. I don't think I'm going to have time to get to the actual dungeon. So, I'm going to call it here, and we will start next stream with the dungeon instead. Let's see if there's anybody I can throw a raid out to. Cayman's live. I raided into Cayman yesterday. Chibi's live. I'll raid back into Cayman, since he's still doing his Donathon. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you all have a good one. Cayman. Yeet.